Today is May 7th at 8:55 p.m. and I am stupid. So, today is a hot day. Today was a hot day. So I have my window open and I have my fan running. So it's possible we might hear something from outside. So today's lore drop is I'm stupid. And let's talk. Maybe we won't jump into that immediately. What can we talk about? We can talk about where I'm going. So I'm gonna go to Crumbling Farm Azula so I can fight Malekith. Where's the chest? Wait, I thought there was supposed to be a chest with an imbued key. Okay. We might have to come back here, because I don't think I have a magic key. Yeah, okay, I don't have the imbued sword key. The only place I know where to get one is in the DLC. There's gotta be another one, right? Maybe one in the academy. Is there really not one here? Okay, maybe we will go to the Caria Manor then. I don't know where this goes. We can see. Let's see. Man, it is hot in here. It is hot. The Church of Vows? That's a weird place to spit me out. Maybe there's an imbued sword key here. Who knows? There's a giant turtle with a Pope hat. Oh, the Pope died recently. Like a week ago, maybe. Pope Francis, I should be more specific. Pope Francis died. Sometime within the past week. I mean, yeah. That's just a little fun fact for you. Oh, did I mention the year? It's 2025. May 7th, 2025. Okay. I guess while we're running, we can talk about today's lore drop, which is I'm stupid. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, specifically, it's because I hit the record button while my mic was off. And that's what prompted me to say so. So yeah, I'm stupid because I hit the record button and forgot to turn on my mic. But we could talk about, like, beyond that, my grades that I got back when I was in school. I don't know how school is going to be in the future because I've been graduated for 4 years now. 4 or 5 years. And well, anyway, back when I was in school, it wasn't too hard. Like, school wasn't hard. It was just like really unmotivating. But all I did was just like get in class, actually just listen to what the teacher was saying, and then just do the assignments that they told me to. And I mean, like, it was pretty easy. I didn't have the best grades because I didn't put full effort in. But there wasn't really a reason to. You know? I mean, I won't say I'm a smart person. And, like, school, getting good grades in school isn't any at all indicative of what makes someone smart. Because I've heard plenty of times people would get bad grades in school not because they like didn't understand the concepts, but just because they didn't do the assignments, they didn't do like the book reports and stuff. And the argument is that it's just a bad system we have. I mean, hopefully the system in the future is better. I mean, honestly, I'm not entirely convinced that the system we have now is bad. I think people just don't understand that. Well, okay, granted, like, this is coming from a guy who was able to sit down in a classroom and just listen to the teacher, without much getting in the way of that. And some people have, like, focusing issues, or, like, something of the sort. Something that, like, keeps them from focusing for long periods of time. And, but, like, they're still comprehensive people. But, like, it just kind of makes sense to me that you should be able to just kind of, like, sit down and listen every once in a while. Like, maybe not for a full school day's worth, but, like, life isn't going to be 100% active all the time. And there's going to be times when you're just going to have to sit there and, like, wait, or sit there and listen. Being able to just sit and listen is a skill that's in short supply, actually. Like, I couldn't tell you how many people were my friends just because I was a good listener. Like, they wanted to hang out just so we could, like, ride our bikes down to the pond just so they could talk my ear off. And to be completely honest with you guys, I don't really like to listen to people just waffle about their problems all day. Honestly, I don't know who really would, but you can see how valuable it was to them because they wanted to be my friend that way. I guess what I'm trying to say with that little tangent is, like, if you talk someone's ear off, try and hear about them, dig a little deeper about them, because sharing info like that is really how it should be done. That's what true friends do. That's how you build good relationships. Well, that's rich coming from me, because I'm not in a relationship, and I don't plan on it anytime soon. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I'm kind of worried people can hear me. Where was I? So, yeah, I mean, being able to just sit and listen is a good skill to have. It's kind of a burden, but no one ever died from carrying too much burden. Actually, that's not true. Like the straw that broke the camel's back and whatever. But I mean, like, the point is, it's just a verbal burden. Like, if people tell you your secrets, yeah, you carry those secrets with you, but forgetting about a secret is just as valuable as keeping a secret. I don't know if that's good advice to have, actually, but so anyway, what were my grades in school? I honestly don't really remember. I don't know who does, unless they're like a straight A student. You know? Or if they got the worst grades, or they just have a good memory. I sat in neither of those camps. I mean, I do have a decent memory. I just didn't remember this specific little fun factoid about my past life. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully in the future, school is more, like, it gets better at teaching people things. Maybe it's the students that are the problem nowadays, in which case, good luck to society. Um, yeah. I don't know, it's tough to say. But I don't know, learning's a good thing. You should never stop learning. I think that's a big reason why I enjoy video games, especially games like Elden Ring. There's just more to learn. Like learning boss movesets and like lore, like world lore. That stuff is really interesting to me. And it's really good for, like, I guess, well, I mean, like, I want to be a good storyteller. And I want to come up with cool ideas and good stories and good, you know. So it's good for me to learn this type of thing. I couldn't really say if it's worth learning for anyone else. You know, like if you're not gonna be a book writer, if you're not gonna write movies, you're not gonna create lore for a video game, I can't speak to its worth at that point. But it can't hurt. Well, maybe it can. Maybe your time's uh, worth. Maybe it'd be better off spending your time learning something else for a field that you would be. But I don't know. It's just kind of cool to know things, I think. Even if I weren't gonna be a story writer or the like, me personally, I still think it would be cool to learn about these kinds of things. I don't know, I just like the feeling of my brain wrinkling, I guess. I don't know, I mean... Stay curious, I guess, is the moral of my little tangent here. Man, it is so hot. My back is sweating. After I'm done recording, I'm going to turn up my fan. It is really hot in here. Actually, it's possible you might, like, sweat starting to bead up on my forehead. Or maybe, like, my armpits are going to start leaking. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Cannon of Haima. Dang. Here, after this boss, we'll keep talking about whether or not I'm stupid. Nice. I'm kind of over-leveled for this area. Is that Chi-Chi? I think so. Not a lot of souls. It's a shame. Alright. Well, am I stupid? I hope not. I probably am. It's always good to stay humble. Even if I am, I won't be stupid forever as long as I keep learning, right? Man, I might be stupid. Well, don't ever compare. Don't ever compare yourself to other people. Only compare yourself to yourself from what you used to be. Don't peak in high school. I don't think I did, but that's just advice. I mean, it's possible. It's possible not to peak in high school. Like, even if you did really, really good in high school, I mean, what can really drag you down? Like, it's just high school. Even if you're like, I'm top of the team in my high school football team. Like, okay, that's like, I mean, it's high school. So what? Like, I feel like even in high school, that's not that impressive, but maybe that's just because I wasn't top of the team, top of my football team in high school. I don't know. Maybe this is all easy coming from a guy who did not peak in high school. Maybe it's harder for the people who did. But I don't know. I was kind of a rat in high school, so I had nowhere to go but up. I'm glad we actually got to talk about some stuff today. Hopefully I had something of worth to say. I don't know where to go. Oh, that way. Of course it's that way. I just realized fighting this guy probably isn't worth it. It's easy anyway. It's easier to just walk away. That song, it's called Easier by Avenged Sevenfold. It's a good song. Worth a listen. You know what? I am stupid. My little lore bit, I was right. Because someone... I don't remember who. But someone said something along the lines, they said, the more I know, the more I realize the vastness of my ignorance, unknowingness. I don't know the full quote. I think it was Albert Einstein, or maybe Stephen Hawking. But basically, the more knowledge you have, the more you realize you don't or cannot know. That's like the basic idea. Because basically there's so much in the universe that no one will ever know half of it. Unless they're immortal. You're a witch. So, in that regard, regarding the question, am I stupid? Or regarding the statement, I am stupid, it is true. Not because I got bad grades in school or my IQ is low. I actually know what my IQ is. I am kind of curious now that I mention it. Not because of any of those things, but because I forgot to turn on my mic when I hit the record button, and because compared to all the knowledge that there is to know, I will never know. I will never know half of it. Man, this guy's intense. Let's pull out the flask. Okay, we can't just keep tanking hits. I mean, we kind of can, because we're really tanky. But I'm out of range of this. Yeah. I'm really lucky I'm over leveled for this guy. Because if I weren't, he probably would have cooked me and ate me. Because I did not do very good in that fight at all. And there's not really anything we need to see up there. So now let's go to the DLC so we can get our imbued key so that we can go to Crumbling Farm Missoula and excuse me. And then kill Malekith. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of hard to see. It's these dang bushes and these particle effects. Die. We don't need skill when we have stats. That's why we go to the gym. That pig kind of freaked me out. Because I heard it making noise, but I didn't recognize the noise. It sounded like a person. Like breathing. It kind of freaked me out. What was I saying right before this? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is the Shadow Realm, by the way. The Land of Shadow, I mean. This is the DLC. Oh, also, it occurred to me that some people don't know what DLC is. It's an acronym. Not an acronym, it's a, I don't know, abbreviation? Maybe it is an acronym? I don't know. Anyway, it stands for downloadable content. Basically, it's just more game for your game. It's entirely optional, but you do have to pay for it. Anyway, this game's DLC is awesome. This game's DLC is really cool. Also, it looks so gloomy right now. I don't know why that is. Normally the sun is out. Or it's like brighter. But it looks so gloomy here. I actually do kind of like it. It looks really dark. It looks kind of like Dark Souls. Yeah. It looks a lot like Dark Souls. Also, it looks like it's starting to get a little laggy. But whatever. Okay, I'm a little underpowered, it looks like. But we can make do. Yeah, I mean, if we just keep staggering him, what's he gonna do? We'll whittle him down eventually. We just gotta kill him before anyone else joins in. Ouch. I was worried this guy might. I guess we'll grab Milady while we're here. Well, I guess you'll see. I've used Milady in a lot of playthroughs, so I don't know how much I'll use it in this one, but this is Milady. Here, let me show it off. It's a really cool sword. It's got a really cool moveset. One of the most accurate sword movesets in the whole game. I especially love how well the moves like string together. Like rolling attack, roll, heavy, light attack, jump light, or like jump heavy. Yeah, I mean, it's just such a cool sword. It's probably one of the coolest swords in the game, honestly. It's just so cool. There's a ton of really cool weapons in the DLC, which really make the DLC worth it, because you get a ton of new game. Oh yeah, this is the map, by the way. This is the new map for the DLC. Whoops. This is the old one, which is still, this is a lot bigger. This is the DLC one. It's still pretty big, though. What else could I mention? I watched a movie, just barely. It was pretty good. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad though. These dogs are no joke. The movie was called Tag. From it came out in 2018. I've been watching a lot of movies that I've been meaning to for a while. Movies like La La Land. What else? I feel like there was another movie that I got around to. What was it? Oh, Whiplash. Whiplash, that's right. I might have talked about these things before, also. Ow! This guy hurts. He's getting the special treatment. I am underleveled for this area. I don't know if I'll do the boss while I'm here, because I am really underleveled. I'm level 91. This is like a level 120 area. So, not quite the same as being underleveled in some of the other areas of the game. It kind of matters here. I need more damage, I need more health. Yeah. I only have a +9 weapon. That might be really close to max, though. Like maximum. That was kind of satisfying. I also watched Thunderbolts. I'm kind of curious what the Marvel franchises are going to look like in hindsight. Like, more hindsight than I have right now. I wonder if it'll be like, oh yeah, it's like, Lord of the Rings trilogies, like, go watch the good ones up until Endgame and maybe a few ones afterward. But, like, I don't know. I'm curious. Where's the dudes? There they are. Where's the other one? Right here? There you are. Anyway, Thunderbolts, it was pretty good. It's probably the best thing that they've come out with in a while. Yeah, like, of the things that have come out from Endgame, the ones that are worth watching were probably Guardians 3, Thunderbolts, maybe Moon Knight and Loki. Maybe. They were pretty good. I don't know about worth watching though. It's kind of tough to say. Ow! This guy hurts. Ow! Okay, get me this thing going. Oh my gosh, he just killed me. Gosh, dang, he hurts. Man. I'm underleveled. I am underleveled. I think that will be the most glaring. Like, obviously, yeah, this guy's underleveled. Oh, whoops. Man, we had killed them so clean last time. I was hoping for something similar. Where'd he go? Ah, coward. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Okay, good, he didn't see us. That's good. Gotta play this super careful. We might just have to do the retreating, the cheap little retreat guard. Unless he does that. We just have to whittle him down. Go ahead. I'll let you heal. Yep. We're almost there. Oh! No way! I had to roll there. Otherwise he was gonna hit me and then the swords are gonna hit me anyways. But instead I just rolled and then they caught me. Dang, dude, that's what I get for greeting. Dang, I was really hoping to do more today than just some quests without much completion. That's so annoying. We had gotten so far. Alright, let's try this again. Yank. That was really ominous of him. I can't believe he did that to me. Okay, I can't greed when he does that. That's gonna get me killed. Oh. He's gonna heal. He's gonna heal any second now. Gosh. Not worth the trade. The damaging effect is nice. Oh, if he had caught me there. I'd like to have some flasks left over after this, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, now we just kill him with the... Yeah, nice. Oof. Glad to be over with that finally. I need to save some flasks for some bigger guys down the line. Oh, right. I forgot to give a more detailed review of of Tag. So it is a comedy, like action comedy. I think would be the maybe not action. I don't know. It's hard to say. Definitely comedy as one of the tags, though. It wasn't that funny though. Is the thing. It was like a funny movie, I guess. I don't know. A lot of the jokes were just wasted on me, I guess. I still liked it. Les bomboclates. Alright, I'll heal, you heal. Truce. You heavy attack, I'll heavy attack. Ah, okay, I'm gonna heal. You don't heal, okay? Okay. Nice, that's all of it. There's nothing left but the boss. I don't think I'm gonna do the boss, though. I don't think I'm prepared. Maybe I'll go get the Ash Floor instead, actually. While I'm here, just so I don't forget. Yeah, wing stance. It's a cool Ashavor. I guess I can go back now. I was thinking about that movie. That's why I went a little quiet there. I was just remembering it. I literally just watched it, like right before I turned on the camera. I guess I looked at the comments for it afterwards, and they made it sound like critics were really harsh on it, and it definitely didn't deserve any like really bad reviews. Like my biggest critique is that the jokes weren't actually all that funny, but like there were still some that made me smile or the like. I don't know. I mean, it was a good movie. It just wasn't a good comedy, I guess. I guess the funniest parts were when they started parodying other movies, kind of. Maybe parody isn't the right word, but like, I don't want to fight that guy. He's really tough and he's not worth it. I don't know, like the theme just kind of like switched up I liked those. I thought those were funny. But it feels like whenever they did like when they're trying to catch this guy in tag and they get like really close and he goes like feral or whatever. I feel like they kind of reuse the like slow-mo Matrix, not like Matrix, but like just like the slow-mo joke of like I don't know I don't know if this is a known reference, but like the Sherlock Holmes like throw the towel in the face, block the blind jab, discombobulate, you know. I don't know if you know, but that joke is funny. Uh, it does get overused, and it kind of loses some of its taste, at least to me. It kind of starts to get stale. I think maybe it would have stayed funny if it were just for the main character. But then in one of the times they're trying to catch him, he like they do it for the other characters. And it's I don't know, those ones just weren't all that funny to me. That at that point it felt really overused. I could probably fight this guy. Or girl. I think it's a girl, actually. Yeah, I could probably deal with this damage. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage, actually. Wow. Okay, note to self, stay underneath her. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna die there. Wait, did I need to kill her? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know where this takes me. I don't think I needed to kill that dragon. which is fine. I that's what I that's what I had thought. Like I did that boss because I wanted to, not because I had to. I just didn't want to end tonight's little little recording with just running and talking about a movie that I'm trying not to spoil. Uh, I think I will have to end it there though. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.